Welcome to the Beckman Institute training series for Sitefinity. In this lesson, we'll be covering news items and widgets in Sitefinity. In your site, you can write your own news stories or link to other news stories about your unit, research, or recognition. To start adding news stories, we'll need to change our view to the News Content Manager. Click on the Content menu. Then, from the list of choices, select News. This will open the News Manager interface. In the admin screen, click on Create a News Item to open the News Content Editor. To start, enter a title for your news item. Then, in the Content block, add some content. These content blocks work just like all other content blocks in Sitefinity. For information on how to use content blocks, see the tutorial video. Next, fill in the summary. Keep this short, should be just a few sentences. Longer summaries are truncated in the widget that display articles on the page. You can add tags to group your news items and also use the tags in the widget later to display news items by tag. Tags are covered in a separate video. Fill in the author's name. The source name and source URL fields are used for external articles. If you're linking to an article that is not on your website, you'll fill in the news article for that other website here, and then put the source name here. Finally, if you plan to have this as a featured news item, or would just like to associate an image with your article for social media or to display in the widgets, you can select an image. When finished with your article, click Publish, or to work on it more later, click Save as Draft. We've created a few more news items now, so let's add the news widgets to the page. Let's add some news to our research page. Click on the Pages menu in the nav bar to go to the Page Manager. Then click on the research page title to open the Page Content Manager. From the widget pane on the right-hand side, drag over the news widget into the content area. On the news widget we just placed, click Edit. We'll change the display from the basic template provided from Sitefinity to give us a different look. Click on the List Settings tab. Click on the List Template drop-down and select News List Horizontal Card. Then click Save. If happy with the changes, click Publish, or click Save as Draft to finish later. There are a few options for displaying news items. Here are some of the options that are available. There are many other options in the Edit menu for displaying news items by count, publish date, tag, and selecting and ordering specific news items. Adding news to your site is a great way to keep people coming back to your site to see what's new, and creating engaging content.